Welcome to day 28. On the next breath in, taking the hands up overhead, exhale, taking your hands to your heart center. We're going to place the left hand onto our heart and then the right hand onto our stomach. Beginning with a 3-part breath, start to breathe into the stomach only. And then we're taking that breath to the chest only. And then we're going to link that breath, so breathing into the stomach all the way up to the chest. Exhale from the chest and down through the stomach. And just continue with that breathing. And letting the hands fall down to the knees. Setting an intention for today's practice, remembering to move with kindness and patience. On the next breath in, taking the hands up overhead, bring the palms to touch, exhale, hands to your heart center. May our minds and our bodies be healthy, may our thoughts be filled with love, may our practice be free from obstacles. Slowly opening up the eyes, we're going to come to do some neck stretches. So taking your right hand to your left ear, push the head into the hand. Breathing into that side of the neck. Come back to center, taking the left hand to the right ear now. And just pushing the head into the hand. Breathing down that side of the neck. And release. We'll do shoulder rolls backwards. And then change directions. Nice and slow. Taking the shoulders up to the ears and squeeze, relax them down. Right hand goes to the side, staying up on the hand or come down to the forearm. Reaching your top hand over. You can look towards the hand or down towards the mat. Coming back to the center, take it to the other side. Left hand comes down, or you can come down to the forearms, and right arm reaches up and over. Breathing through the side body. Coming back to the center. Coming to a gentle twist, left hand to your right knee, and just gently twist. Come through, back through the center. This time, right hand to the left knee, left hand behind us. Making sure we're taking full breaths in and full breaths out. Come back to the center. We're going to come to all fours. Inhale, reaching the right arm up. Exhale, threading that hand in between the left hand and the left thigh. Coming into our thread the needle. Keeping the hips over the knees. Full breaths in and full breaths out. Lifting ourselves up, opening through the right arm, and then we're going to take it to the other side, opening up through the left hand side, threading that hand through the right arm and the right thigh. Lifting yourself up, opening up through the left hand side, taking the hands back down. We'll do a few rounds of cat-cow. On the in-breath, arch the back as we exhale around the upper back, chin to chest. Moving at the pace of your own breath. And then we're going to add circles here in one direction, really rounding through the upper back as we come up, then dipping down as we go down, swapping the direction. Back to center. Big toes to touch, opening up the knees, sit the hips back, coming into your child's pose. Reaching the arms out in front of us. Walking the hands over to the right hand side, left hand comes on top of the right hand, and just breathe into the left hand side of the body. And back through the center, all the way over to the left hand side. Right hand comes on top of the left hand, really reaching through the fingertips, getting a nice stretch through the right hand side of the body. And back to the center. We're going to come to lie all the way down onto the floor, keeping your hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to come into cobra, lifting the chest. Elbows are tucked in towards each other. Deep breathing. Hold. And lift ourselves all the way up into our upward facing dog. Exhale, push the hips back, downward dog. Fiddle up the legs here, bending one knee and then the other. Lift and extend through the right leg, bringing the right foot in between the hands, lower the left knee down. We're going to add some circles here, just taking the hips back and dropping them back forward. And then we'll change direction. Lifting the hands up, lifting the arms up, coming into the full low lunge. If it feels better for you to keep your hands onto the floor, that's absolutely fine. Try to tuck the pelvis here and push the hips forward. Full breaths in and full breaths out. Taking the hands down, push the hips back, coming to our half split. lowering the chest down towards the thigh. If you need to use blocks here, that's absolutely fine. And then we're going to roll forward, coming into our lizard. So we're going to take the foot out to the side and it's going to come to a diagonal. Rolling onto the outer edge of that right foot, using your right hand to push that knee away. Nice full breaths in and full breaths out. Taking the hands down to the mat, or you can come down to the forearms. Leaning slightly forward, pushing the hips down. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Relax the head, the shoulders. And lifting ourselves up. Tucking the back toes, we're going to step back into your plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale through to your cobra or upward dog. And then exhale, hips back, downward dog. Lifting and extending through the left leg this time, bringing that foot in between the hands. Right knee comes down to the mat. And then we'll do our circles here in one direction. And the opposite direction. Come back to the center. Either keep your hands on the mat or inhale, reaching the arms up, coming into your low lunge. Tuck the pelvis and push the hips forward. Should get a really good stretch in your right hip flexor. And we'll be here for 5 breaths. Taking the hands down and then pushing the hips back, extending fully through that front leg. Toes are pointing up. Allow the chest to melt down towards that thigh. Roll forward. Left foot goes out to the side to a diagonal, rolling to the outer edge of the left foot. Left hand comes to the left knee, pushing the knee away from the body. Taking both hands on the inside of the leg and stepping back into your downward dog. Walking to the front of the mat, opening up the feet, same distance as the mat, dropping the hips down, coming into your malasana, your yogi squat. Placing the hands down, lifting the hips up, bringing the feet towards each other. Grab hold of opposite elbows and just rock side to side, bending through the knees. In the hands and roll up slowly. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead, and exhale, hands down to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Placing the hands down, we're just going to step back, coming onto your knees. Bringing the right foot forward, coming into our dragon pose. So the foot is facing forward, hands on the inside of that foot. You can stay here or lower down to the forearms. Use your bolster if that feels good for you. We'll be here for 2 minutes in total. The front knee can also move away from the body if that feels comfortable for you. This is a really good deep hip opener. So just slow down the breath, relax the head, the shoulders, perhaps close down the eyes, and just really connect with your breath here. Remembering to meet ourselves with kindness and patience. Full breaths in and full breaths out. We have a few more breaths here. So really try to slow that breath down, both on the inhale and the exhale. Lifting ourselves up nice and slow, moving slowly, pushing the hips back, bringing the leg back. You can extend fully through the right leg and then the left leg. Back into child's pose for a quick breath. And round forward, we'll take it to the other side. Coming into our dragon on the other side. Front foot is facing forward. You can stay up on your arms or lower down to the forearms. And we'll hold this for 2 minutes as well. Closing down the eyes, relax the head and the shoulders. Allowing that knee to just move away from the body. Slowing the breath down on the inhale and the exhale. Perhaps noticing the body softening deeper into the pose the longer we stay here. And just a few more breaths here. coming up onto the hands, moving nice and slow, pushing the hips back, stepping back with that leg. You can extend the left leg behind, releasing any tension, then the right leg. Putting the hips back, coming into child's pose. And then we're going to lift ourselves up, come to a seated position. We're going to come into our Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of the feet to touch. Lifting the chest up and then exhale, folding forward. The feet can be further away from the body rather than close to the body. But just see what feels most comfortable for you. We'll hold this for a minute or so. Full breaths in and full breaths out, allowing the knees to soften down towards the mat. And slowly lifting ourselves up, bring the knees towards each other, grabbing your bolster if it's nearby or a rolled up blanket. Bring your right knee to your right wrist, extend the left leg behind, and then lowering down onto your bolster, just resting into it. We'll be here for 2 minutes, so really allow the body to soften and relax fully into this pose. Bolster is there to support you, so just really allow yourself to relax fully into that, remembering that you're safe. Full breaths in and full breaths out. Perhaps finding more space that you would create with your breath. And just see if you can soften just 1% more. Releasing tension perhaps from the face, the shoulders, or the hips. And slowly lifting ourselves up, push the hips back. Then bring the left knee to the left wrist and extend the right leg behind us. Lowering down onto our bolster or rolled up blanket. And just relax fully into this pose. remembering that the bolster is there to support you. Perhaps noticing if there's tension held within the face, shoulders, the hips, and just take your breath to the area of tension. And with each exhale, your body becomes lighter. Full breaths in and full breaths out. Again, seeing if you can relax just 1% more, allowing the body to soften. Slowly begin to lift ourselves up, sitting onto the left glute, bringing your legs out in front of us. We're going to come to reach the arms out in front and slowly lower ourselves all the way down to the mat. Placing your legs on the bolster, coming into our final resting pose, Shavasana. You can bring the knees into the chest first and just rock side to side for a little bit, and then extend fully into your Shavasana. Resting the arms either on the body or on either side. Closing down the eyes and just slowly letting go of your Ujjayi breath. And just coming back to your natural breathing. Gradually, the external world will fade from your consciousness. For the next few minutes, just give yourself the permission to enjoy a relaxing experience. Remembering that you're free from all responsibilities at this time, so put aside any thoughts or tasks that may be waiting for you. And if your mind begins to wander, that's absolutely fine. Simply bring your awareness back to the sound of my voice or the rhythm of your breath. Take a long, slow, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release that breath. Take another long, slow, deep breath in. And exhale, let that breath go again. Notice how calming it is to breathe this way. Notice the feelings of relaxation that begin to spread throughout the body. Continue to breathe slowly, deeply, and gently. With each breath that you take, your thoughts become lighter. Perhaps noticing the spaciousness opening up inside. Relax into that. Allow the gentle movement of your breath to guide you into an even more relaxed state. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. You're now in a state of relaxation. Just enjoy this journey to an inner place of serenity and calmness. You can stay as long as you need in your Shavasana, or you can slowly come out of your Shavasana, ending your practice with me now. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I wish you all a beautiful day. May you carry the sense of calm with you.